Well, what a splendid evening. The wood pigeons on the go. I've had my tea. The wasteling and waste scales and everything is sitting there all, well, yeah, all doing absolutely nothing whatsoever. He's all sort of set and sorted. Packed a lot of stuff up away. Just stick it on the barrow tomorrow morning. Whiz up, do one trip, come back and do the rest. And all will be good. So yeah, very beautiful around here, as always. Love these purple flowers. I don't know what they're called, but they do look absolutely gorgeous. Sunlight in that tree over there. I do love sunlight in that tree over there. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Just catches it with that really vivid green. There's a guy come down and gone up the end that we know. He's down for a couple of nights. So yeah, it'll be all right there. It'll be interesting to see what he catches. Let's have a little trip through here. The jungle. See how much it's grown up. So no one's actually looks like the fish they swim. I don't think they have. Not really sure whether anything's in here at the moment, to be perfectly honest with you. Swim, it's funny, it loves the wind pushing in it. I think when that southwesterly comes tomorrow, it will clearly be after it. Now, there's a little trail down there. That could be where the geese have gone through. Don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's beautiful when the sun comes through here. Sit here in the evening. It could be a little be a day. Oh, see. Very interesting. The dangler's been in there, doing a bit of pruning there. The ground's not flat here, just there, so I reckon the dangler's been in there having a little bit of a play, which is interesting. And a little bit of bait. Giving it a good old prune, I must admit. It's good, really. Not as coloured up as it used to be here. It is coloured, but it's not sort of, not that coloured up. What a place. Isn't it, don't you think? What a place. Literally, you've got the whole of this middle lake. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know. 10 acres. Not a soul on it. Not a soul fishing it. It's such a wonderful place this is. That it's all sort of, everyone's away from each other. Peaceful, quiet, and tranquil. And then I hear a carp. Right in the middle, between the two points out there. Which unfortunately, you can't get a bait to. Not in the slightest. No, not in the slightest. It's interesting to hear, that is. Yeah. Because if you fish it from here, you just cut into the bay and get you on the point. And you can't fish on these other points and cast around it that way. It doesn't work. But there we go. Oh well. Interesting to see. Interesting to hear. Yeah, you got pick up there, and that's it really. I'm going to leave him in peace. Leave him being in peace. He's gone back to his bed and pit, watching a few DVDs. Not really been around there videoing him really. He's in the same swim as he normally is in. If I fish in here, he fishes to the right of me. He's had absolutely nothing whatsoever at all. All very strange and weird. Oh, it's late July, nearly early August, so it can go a little bit funny on you. Just have to see, really, what we can do. Anyway, I'll leave you with that view, looking up there on the tower. And, yeah, fingers crossed, one of them rods does rattle off tonight. Would be good, wouldn't it? Would really be good. Well, morning everybody. It's, what we got? 5 o'clock in the morning. Nothing. Not a bleep. All night. Amazing. Fish just seem to have get the impression that there's none in here until you hear them crashing, rolling, topping and cruising around the surface later on today. But they're not picking up these baits at the moment, so yeah, we're imminently heading for a 3-night blank, which is a bit hard to believe. Yeah, a bit of a shame. Don't think there's a lot I could do about it. I tried what I could. Had a play around in areas and things, and yeah, spent a lot of time watching and looking, and I'm just totally and utterly believe my baits were, well, they should have been really. But clearly, that was my thoughts, not the carp's thoughts. But these things happen. That's what we, it comes along, and yeah, this is what it is really sometimes. So we shall have to fingers crossed the last couple of hours. Just never know, do you really? Yeah, I haven't really heard much crashing at all in the night and things, which is slightly unusual. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those times, you have these moments and it sort of dies down and fades away for a little bit, and then the fish will pick up. So yeah, we're gonna get the kettle on, have a brew, and take on there really. See where we go. We've got whatever hours left. I'm not gonna. You remember months ago I was having the same sort of problem. I recast the rods and moved the spots and did a few things. This time I'm just going to sit it out and just ride it out, see where we go really. Right, before I start coughing again, because it's having a drink, I'm going to bid you farewell and catch up with you later really. It's also pretty cold out here, would you believe? But there we go. Well, it is pack up time. We've come, we've tried, we've failed, as you do. Make sure that the ants haven't too much on my thing here, but they might have done, it's not too bad. That's a dead unhooking mat there. Fortunately, that's seen better days, unfortunately. But there we go. But it is what it is, really, isn't it? At the end of the day, not a lot you can do. So, yeah. Gotta pack up. It's that time. Ian's off as well today. We've both decided that, well, I was heading off anyway, but he was torn the idea of staying another night, but decided against it. I just match up the name of the things in the, otherwise I get them wrong, tripods. Yeah, so he's sort of packing up as well. We both had nothing. So it's said before, it's one of them things. What keeps me coming back for more, to be perfectly honest with you. It is fishing, isn't it? Really, it can be a bit hard. Oh God, Bennett, hard after 3 nights fishing. I can sort of admit defeat, but yeah, admit defeat. You've got to do these things. Decide it's time. Oh, yeah, I remember I put all the smelly stuff in this bag here. There's sunshine about at the moment, so it's warming up. I tell you, these stink bag type things that you get from I believe them from Sonic, or however you say it, not really sure. Bits of kit. It's soaking wet, and you get that carp at the last minute. We're just about to head home. Everything's all sort of smelly and horrible. These things are absolutely great. That's a bit silly of it. Yeah, they just roll them up like normal sort of dry sacks, really. And actually, like other things that tell you they're waterproof. Talk about the rustling. Well, that's what it is, isn't it, really? Yeah. It actually does what it says on the book. What stays in the bag. yeah, and all your kit in the car, and it doesn't get smelly, which is brilliant. You know, a bit of sunshine now, which would be quite nice to pack away with. He'll be happy about that because he gets the sunshine more than I do first thing, just in case anything's a bit damp and dry it out. So I'll get packed down one of the 2 nets I carry. You might have noticed I've not been using the NSRs here. It's a little bit tricky because of the sort of slopey bank to do it, so I've sort of, not been bothering with them recently. A bit of a shame because they are well, best way and the safest way to sort of retain things, really. But that's you got to do what you got to do, really. Oh. Why do we take so much stainless and steel stuff? Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. No idea. We do, don't we? We do. We carry all this tut. I'll get me rappy sticks. Oh, wow. It's been an interesting trip. It's been an enjoyable trip. Despite the blanking. I'm going to be back again next week, I believe, to have another go. Put a little bit of thought into what we've got to do, where we've got to go over the coming week. Study the weather, study the forecast and everything. Hopefully, yeah, work out what we've got to do. Right, I'm going to turn this off for a bit because I've got to go in the bivvy, bed chairs and things like that, so never going to go well. Right, a bit more organised now, less rummaging and thingy. Done that, tidied up the bivvy a little bit more. Not pretty good, really. There's a bit of crunching up, making a bit of noise. That sort of realised when I was doing this, I haven't really done your sort of review item of tackle that I use. So, I think I can think of at the moment is the best thing is the old Titan T2. What can I say about that? Well, awesome. You know what I'm saying? It is right. Plus side. It's easier. 2-man. Place your stuff in there correctly. Absolutely amazing amount of space. Can't fault it. Absolutely gorgeous. Cannot wait to use it in the winter because I think it's going to be even more helpful for my fishing and making it a lot more pleasurable for fishing in the winter. Yeah, happy with it. What's the downside? Heavy and bulky. But if you're happy with the heavy and bulky bit, I thoroughly recommend it. You know, it is. You must have seen a few bits of footage of me and some bits and pieces inside it. I've got all my stuff in there easily. You know, my cool box, my Weber, and cook on my Weber in there. I use my oh dear. Use one of my camping chairs. Sit on there. It's just, yeah, I can't wait for winter. I think it's going to be real bonus this winter. It'll make my life a lot more pleasurable. I've got an overwrap for it, which is pretty good. Heating it might be an issue. Be a little bit brave and hooking that on there, shall we? Because Not that I don't think I'm going to catch. However, he's looking seriously like it's not going to happen. I'm a bit concerned. This wind's picked up a little bit more, and I don't want it to rain. But yeah, it's got two flaps at the back, or two air vents at the back, two at the front. You can do multiple choices of what you actually want to do with it, which is fantastic, really. You know, couldn't really quibble about any of that whatsoever. In a capsule. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Just open your box upside down. It's always a helpful, isn't it? Yeah, no, in a capsule. Superb. You know, you don't even have to use it all the time, but for some reason I just like using it all the time. It makes things so much more comfortable, easier to use. Yeah, it's just sort of the obvious sort of choice, realistically, really. Right, I'm going to move you around here now. Let's go for a little bit of a wander, shall we? Hey, go for a little bit of a wander. Put you over this side in the bushes. So I'm going to put the rods on the floor and keep an eye on those. Straighten up, thingy. There you go, see? It's all live, natural, exactly what we all have to go through every single time. Your remote out. I'll do it around my neck most of the time. Yeah. You know, everyday fishing for everyday people. Turn the remote off. It was a bonus, isn't it? Got to turn the remote off. Oh dear, that's something that something you got to do, and something I forget sometimes. Very, very frustrating. There we go. So here's that we ain't going to catch anything. It's a shame, but it's just life, isn't it? Really, it's fishing for you. You know, it's fishing for you. This is what we do, what we come for. Let's just loosen these off quite a bit. Oh dear, yeah. So you're not going to win them all, unfortunately. You're not going to win them all. I'm impressed with me little with Fox microns. We'll keep going on those before we totally commit to saying that we think they're awesome. We don't like to review something until we've had it quite a while and give it a good test. We really don't. Yeah, but what I do with the Titan is you just have to accept it's heavy. You have to accept that I do 2 trips down to the lake. In my case, if I'm doing cooking and stuff and got wherever in my cool box, it's 3 trips down the lake. So if you accept it's 3 trips down the lake, do your 3 trips, it's okay. You can, if you want, not do your 3 trips and take less stuff, which I do sometimes. You've seen me out with the fast and light. Yeah, it's less trips. It is what it is. Right, so we can close this up without making a mess. Quite a bit. I just carry. I'm terrible. More sets. Don't like that. Too much. A bit too much force going into that one. So I'm going to have to just leave that sticking out like that. Yeah, I don't want to damage anything. Lost my train of thought. Oh well. Must have been interesting for some degree. Let's hope. So T2 is what I'm trying to be sort of. Yeah, once you accept that it's heavy, and you are going to have to do what you've got to do with it to transport it around, but then it outweighs the comfort when you get here. Oh, I forgot to put my selfie stick in there. Oh, well, better make that a bit longer. On there. Yeah, you just accept it for what it is. And yeah, crack on with it. You know, and it's the comfort side of things. Nice. I've never had a bivvy so comfortable. You know, there's so much space. It makes my life so much easier and enjoyable. You know, I think the older you get, things get a little bit more uncomfortable, with efficient, things like that. So you just gotta do it. You know, gotta do it. Hope you're keeping an eye on them rods. I'm listening out for them. Right, Willie's on there. And you've also got to accept that when I pack down now, the brolly bivvy will have to go last. I'll normally come back and do that realistically, really. It seems to be the obvious answer to these things. But in the meantime, you can sort of run up and do a trip. Always carry a bag when I do it, just to put all the tut in. And I've just suddenly realised that you haven't put anywhere. Up to the point now, I don't actually worry about that. If there is any tuts I haven't put anywhere, it doesn't really matter. You can just, you know, happily go in the bag. Yeah. Here's phone case. I've forgotten that. There we go. Which is the water buckety thing. Battery can go on there. What we'll do is we'll reel in them rods. Boo. And get the bivvy done. But what we can do is get everything prepared. Do that. Hang it out just a little bit longer. Possibly. See if we catch a fish. I think we need to just accept it. This is what it is this time. No fish. Yeah, the inner capsule. You can set it up with the inner capsule up or not up, or inside or not inside. Makes the bag lighter, so you've got two things to carry. Makes setting up slightly easier, because I find when you're sort of like a bit tired, a bit worn out, you can sort of rush things a little bit and you know, nearly break stuff, which is never good. Let's take you over here. I'll show you how easy it is to do the inner capsule. So, put that there. There we go. All good. It just literally will come unclipped. I think I might have done this a few times before, but who knows. Yeah, lift the lid up. Yeah, you've got so many options. Crazy. You know, I sort of lose, you know, you lose what you can actually do with it. I don't think I've even discovered half of what I can do with it yet. I'll just literally just roll it back. Just take out the hooks on the little clips. Just slowly work your way back. It clips in the corner so it doesn't sort of shuffle around on you. It's good. There's the perfect amount of clips. You might think there's too many. It might get a little bit, oh my life, I just missed one type thing. But it makes it hang. So it does. Absolutely perfectly. I just sort of go along, pop them out, and you just move on to the next one. Every time I do that, I just roll it up, unclip it, because it clips to the side of the bivvy. You know, you don't have to put there's a ground sheet down, you'll notice. You don't have to put the ground sheet down, you can just put the thingy over the top, but then you're rolling up something that's wet. So I'll put the heavy duty ground sheet down, and then the inner capsule can just sit on top of it, which then means this is all completely utterly dry, not really worn out. The old wind's picking up in the southwest. Ian's going home tonight. I thought he might go home. I think he's got the same conclusion as me. They're playing hardball. Rather go away, come back another night, and stand a chance to catch them. Yeah, it doesn't take long, just the opposite way round. You set it up. It makes it a little bit windy out in the winter. It's going to make it a little bit less drafty. In the winter, it's really what you're after. So, yeah, so just fold it up like that. Keep the rustling because you're going to get that whack in its bag. So I haven't used the camera. I can't see. You just hear lots of noise. That's down. That's good. Right. The bivvy going down. Pretty straightforward, really. I use every pegging point. I always have and always will with bivvies. Because my way of thinking is, I go to bed at night, I know it's pegged out. If the weatherman's got it wrong, and it changes or something happens, you just shut your eyes and ignore it, knowing your bivvies pegged out correctly, which is what you want. So you need to get your butte slipped in your fishing, but you do, really, don't you? You fish better. The more awake you are, the better you fish. The more thought you can process into what you should do next. You know, how I've got to get these fish, things like that. So yeah, that's what you do. If you take the mallet out, yeah, and that just a little bar at the front pops off, which lifts that up, which keeps the water from dropping on you. Absolutely brilliant. All unpegged. Just, yeah, storm poles down. One thing you do have to do, make sure the storm poles are lined up at the same angle these bolts go through. If they don't go through, and you'd expect them to, the angle you'd expect them to go through. So when you're trying to undo it and you're thinking, I've got resistance, it's cross-threaded. It's not. It's just that you've got it at the wrong angle. So you can get lots of huffing and puffing now, can't you? Pop that one out. Pop that one out. As the man who sold it to me told me to do it, you sort of kick and push everything back gently so you don't stand on it. You get roughly in the middle. Once it's all in the middle, hey presto, get up. On the ground. Superb. I think as I've said before, that's the it's the only bivvy that I've known to come with the bag. Ironically, it's your bivvy. They get the bag out of the way. Let's see me. I've just seen my friendly moorhen go by that done me previously. There you go. Oh, yeah, so just pull it out like you do normally, and you sort of thing like that. Look it over. Once you get the middle one, hides behind everything because it's very short, the middle one. I've got all those. I'll just flip them all around. Do the last one on this side. I'd say roll it up, but there's obviously something. There it is. That's the one that's sneaking in the wrong place. Any resistance, don't ever do anything. Just come back and start again. Resistance clearly means something's not in the right place. Over there. I do put the ground sheet in a bag. Hopefully the ground sheet can be damp. And that's where you want the dampness coming across into the bivvy, etc. like that. There we go. Awesome. I'll fold up This is going to be turning in the wind. We all know. Time it right. Not be right. A good old chunky heavy duty ground sheet. I've always filled it in on itself because you can see it's rather wet underneath and it goes. Well, I was just hoping to get it really. In fact, I don't even know what I've done here. Oh, there we go. Not at all, don't know what I've done. That's not so. Let's unpack it a bit. That last fold went awry. See, didn't it? There's a little Nash label at the front, and then there's a sort of tag at the other end. As long as you can remember that, it's dead easy. I'll just put this in a bag. It just saves any sort of dampness getting out. It's easier, really. Yeah. I'm clever, I'll sort of make sure that's there so I can then roll this up and find the front bit. But sounds all good, doesn't it? It never happens like that when I set up tool. And rods are silent. It'll hurt. I do seem to manage to misplace. Obviously packed away somewhere else. Here's my peg bag. Saw it earlier, got it out earlier. Oh well. It's a bit of a shame. I don't want my pegs running amok. Particularly. No peg bag. It's obviously here, but wouldn't have came out the peg bag, goes back in. So yeah, you just have to sort of accept now that this is what you've got to carry back. It's a wee bit heavy. So what we'll do with my peg bag is I'm actually going to put my pegs in here. Because it's too bad in there. Right, so yeah, you have to accept that you've got to do a journey with those. Or not. Right. Boo-hoo. Time to go, I think. Oh, well then. That is it. As you've just seen, bivvy gone, everything on the barrow. There we go. Rod's still on the floor. Still hoping. One landing net left. But as soon as I put this down, it's going to be, yeah, trying to run away back up that hill with the power barrow, and yeah, you can see up that hill with the power barrow to the tower. Doesn't look that bad, but it is, trust me. A bit of sunshine coming now out over the lake, looking good. Wind picking up, so there we go. Anyway, I shall bid you farewell. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and head over to my website, richardhandel.com. In fact, actually, if you just type Richard Handel Fishing into Google, you'll find everything there. Everything you need about me and about fishing. Right, catch up with you soon. Hope your luck's better than mine. See you soon.